Good morning, my fellow allotment friends. We're back in the shed. We've made it in the shed. I don't know how I'm sitting here right now, but I am sitting here right now in my shed. It's very, very windy outside, so I wouldn't be able to talk to you at all if I didn't make it back into my shed. So the shed vlog is coming up shortly. I will have to clear out my shed and sort it out ready for the new year because I need my shed back. I need the space back. The spiders seem to have moved out a bit. The webs are quite empty looking and old looking now, so I'm hoping that they're sort of buggered off. There's a dead spider over there, so maybe they just, maybe that's the skin. Have they just shedded all their skin? Oh, fantastic. So they're bigger. Anyway, if you're new, my name's Emma, these are my allotment diaries, and today I've come down here and I think what I'm going to do is tackle my wildlife area. So I have a little area in the middle of my plot which is essentially my wildlife area, where I'm going to have my bird table, my bird bath, hang some things in the tree, have a bug hotel. I've got my wildlife pond there, and I think it'd be really nice today just to sort that area out because every year it gets quite overgrown and goes quite crazy, and I can't keep up with it. And this is the time now where I usually forget about it and ignore it because it's quite, you know, dead basically because it's not actively growing, and when the spring comes it just like completely explodes, gets completely on top of me. So that's what we're going to do today. We're going to tackle the wildlife area. I just want to say thank you to whoever sent me this fork. I got sent this very, very fancy, snazzy fork, which is absolutely fantastic. It's a border fork from Mark Swan Garden Tools. I think one of you sent it to me. I just want to say thank you so much. And I now have a fork, and I think it'd be better for digging out those ornamental grasses, which probably a bit easier to get up with a fork. So that's what we're going to get stuck into this morning. Hope you're all well, hope you all had a lovely gardening weekend. It was my birthday yesterday, haha! Oh my gosh, where does the time go? Anyway, we're going to go and dig up some stuff now to make myself feel better. Let's go and dig it all up. Right, these things have proved notoriously difficult for me to dig up. They're a bit of a nightmare, I'm not going to lie. They're not my favourite thing to dig up because they're just, the roots go so deep, they're so big, they're so annoying. See how it just comes out in bits? I better get my wheelbarrow actually. I don't know where to put it. Bloody arm. Ow, ow, ow. Poxy stupid bloody thing. Look who showed up. Einstein, good morning. Morning, Einstein. Yeah. Got to stop and feed him. Oh, what's happening with my lens? Got to stop and feed him. It's because I keep dropping the camera all the time. My lens has finally had enough. It's like, no. Didn't want to be an allotment camera. Wanted to be a travel vlogger. No, sorry. Got to feed him because otherwise he'll just sit there sort of singing to me. Making me feel bad. Yeah, I know your game. Acting all sweet and innocent. Manipulation. And Einstein. Yes. Oh my god. I don't know how many worms is like you need. There's two of them. There's two of them now. Comes the other one. Yeah. Look at you both. There's two of them. Double trouble. This is why I don't have like an Amazon wish list or anything. Like a lot of you always ask me if I have a PO box or like an Amazon wish list or something, and the answer is no. Oh God. I've already broken the fork. Oh no, it's all bent. Look at that. I don't think this plot likes tools. I think it rebels against any kind of tools. Hopefully I can like push that back into shape, but it's already gone completely out of shape. I'm so sorry. I mean, I was just using it. I've just been using it. This is an absolute beast. This plant is just horrendous. I'm slowly getting through it. It's a bit dead in the middle, so it's coming up a bit easier, but it's an absolute beast to get out, and it's just completely eating up my fork. It's just eating it up alive. It didn't stand an actual chance against that. I'm just going to keep going with it because it's all I've got to use at the moment, and it seems to be working all right still, but I am so sorry. I am genuinely so sorry, but my tools just do not last long here at all. I mean, it hasn't even lasted an hour, you know? That's how short their lifespan is here, you know? My plot just rebels, it doesn't like it. Anyway, I'm going to keep going with this because I'm determined to get this big one out now. Guys, I did not think I would get half of this done today. I really didn't. I woke up this morning and I had no motivation at all to come down here. The last thing I wanted to do was walk to my allotment plot, let alone do any strenuous gardening work. I just woke up just completely like demotivated, didn't want to do it, didn't want to turn up, and it's funny because I've got more done than I would have done on a normal day. I think something to do with not wanting to go makes me work harder when I'm here. And sometimes like the days that I don't want to do it are the days where I kind of need it for sort of like my mental health. I definitely feel like I needed to come down for my mental health today. I've been feeling a little bit anxious recently, a little bit stressed. I've been having a lot of like nightmares, just like worrying about like absolutely everything, just everything that like stuff that I didn't even know I was worried about, I'm suddenly worrying about, you know? Oh God, but being out here in the fresh air and like doing some gardening work, I really get into it after a while. And like a lot of you always ask me like, how do you get your motivation to keep doing it, to keep going? And I think I just push through. And on those days where I really don't want to do it and don't feel motivated, those are the days where I push through, I just turn up and I end up doing like so much work. So I don't know, take from that what you will, but yeah, I've got a lot done, so I'm really happy. I'm just going to finish this little bit here and then I'll start sweeping it up and I'll show you what we've cleared. What I've cleared. I keep saying we. You're not in this, guys. It's working hard for me. I'll give it that. No! Oh God, no! No, that would not have motivated me. If I'd have fallen in there, that'd be it, I'd be home. Okay, I've been here twice as long as I thought I'd be here, and I've done twice as much work, but I haven't done too much vlogging, so sorry about that. But this is how it's looking so far. So I've managed to get those big ones out there. It's a lot clearer now and I can really start to see how it's going to look like a wildlife area. I think I'm going to try and move this now, this compost thing, to the back of the plot, because I've never really wanted it here. It's only ever been here because obviously my plot kind of ended there and it was very overgrown, and so it was out the way in a corner. Now it's like bang slap in the middle of the plot, which is not ideal. So we're going to stick it to the back with the compost heap, and we'll get that done today. I just keep, as I'm getting tired, you see, I'm starting to lose my motivation now, but I just keep thinking anything I get done I don't have to do next time, so it's always good. And I always like to be surprised when I come back and go, oh, I did more than I thought I'd done, you know. I think that's enough motivational speeches from